Hey, it's Amanda from The Fundamental Home, and today I am doing my virtual homeschool co-op video about whether or not to use a boxed curriculum. You can see that I am wearing my apron. I actually am filming this the same day that I'm doing the vlog video because I have a busy couple of days coming up with my church event and our last day of co-op, so I thought I would get this all together in one day just to make sure you have something for every day of our Vita videos. So, video every day in April, and I have a playlist if you want to see what I've been doing, so make sure you check out the playlist. I'll link that up here, this way, yes. Okay, so anyway, back to the virtual homeschool co-op, whether or not I use a box curriculum. The funny thing was that Trish, when she did the video, she said that some people can get a little kind of uppity and say things that kind of come across like, if you use a box curriculum, you're not really a homeschooler. And when she said that, I thought, oh, do I come across that way? Because I'm one of those people that I definitely like an eclectic mix rather than a box. And I kind of, I admit it, I kind of just kind of don't like the box curriculum thing. And it's not a judgment against those that use it. I think my problem with it is that I think that sometimes people who are unfamiliar with homeschooling and the companies that make those box curriculums sometimes even push the box as though that is going to be the thing that saves your child, like makes their education really excellent. So it kind of makes people feel like they're incompetent to create their own homeschool curriculum, and I really don't feel that's the case. I feel like parents, once they get the hang of homeschooling, can really go out there and find great materials and great resources and create a curriculum especially suited for their child that's going to be the very, very best thing that they could do. That being said, we've done box curriculum before. When we first started homeschooling, we started with box curriculum because, frankly, I was completely unfamiliar with it and I didn't want to mess my children up. But, you know, as time goes on, you kind of get a feel for things and you just start changing up, and that's when we started using an eclectic mix. Well, guess what? Things in my household have gotten so crazy busy over the last several years. I have teenagers, and you know, I thought I was busy when I had young children. I'm shaking my chair, sorry, I'll stop that. Anyway, I thought I was busy when I had young children. I was not busy at all when I had young children. Like, me trying to homeschool kids under the age of 12, that was amazing time. That was like the fun time. The time in my life right now where I have both boys in college and working, and we're running everywhere, and we have church activities and we have co-op activities, and you know, just everything is going all the time. I feel like I am so overwhelmed that I just cannot get caught up. And especially since I had that 6 weeks off where I had pneumonia, like that completely threw everything that I do on a regular basis on the back burner. So here I am weeks later trying to catch up with all the things that are just required to make our household run, and you know, there's a lot of things that just haven't happened the way that I wanted them to, and I'm having a hard time keeping caught up. So we actually got to the point that Brianna asked if she could have a box curriculum next year. She asked for an online curriculum. So in answer to the question, I'm doing eclectic now, like I'm finishing up my eclectic year, and I've been doing eclectic 4 years, but it's looking like next year we're going to be starting a box curriculum, and I think it'll be good for everybody. Is it ideal? No, but I think at the moment it's kind of the best we can do. I mean, we're just running everywhere, and she feels that she could keep up with a box curriculum, especially an online one, on her own, and I really want to support her independence in terms of her education. And I think it also is going to prepare her really well for college, where we know now our boys have done a lot of online classes, and we want to make sure that we're not going to, you know, she's going to be ready for those online classes, which require a lot of independence. So I think this will be a good thing. So we're doing both. Like, well, we're really doing one now, but we're going to be doing one next year. And I can see how folks, even though I really think an eclectic is the best way to go, I can see a number of reasons why a box curriculum would be a good fit. Like Trish has 6 kids. I'd probably do a box curriculum. You know, I'd probably want to keep it easy. Probably want to keep it simple and not have to worry about a bunch of different things. But like I said, in the ideal world, I would mix it up and make it awesome and individualize it and do all kinds of things. But you know, who has time for all that? You know, I don't right now, and I just have one I'm homeschooling. So it's just a crazy time. So you really just boxed, eclectic, whatever. I think it's like anything else. You really just have to pick whichever works for your family at the time that you're at in your lives and with the things that you have going on in this season. So anyway, this is Amanda from the Fundamental Home, and I hope that you've enjoyed my assignment number 3 for the Virtual Homeschool Co-op. Stay tuned and check out all my other videos. If you have any other questions about homeschooling, I've been doing a lot of videos. I have a homeschool playlist, and I will link that right here. And I also have, if you go to our blog at thefundamentalhome.com, you'll find I have, under the family tab, there is a homeschool section, and I have some things in there that I actually think there's one entire blog post about Brianna's 7th grade homeschool curriculum, and here soon we'll be posting about her 8th grade curriculum, because I'm finally, one of the things that I backburnered was the blog. That got backburnered because I was sick, but we're getting ready to pick that back up again. So here is a link. This way, this way, this way, somewhere up here is a link to the blog. One of these days I'll get that straight. And we'll see you next time. All right, have a good day. Bye.